Hey, this is Coach Joe. How are you? This is my joy to get to do this Activate Your Greatness blog post. So, the name of this blog post is Eliminate All But the Essentials. Okay, so we're going to talk about decluttering and getting organized, but I'm going to keep it really simple. Okay, you guys have probably heard a lot of this stuff, and the question is, are you going to do it? All I'm saying is take at least one thing that I'm saying today and just do it, execute it, make it happen, because that's where the rubber meets the road. We can hear a lot of this stuff, but we got to do it. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay, I'm only going to give you three steps. This is I love to keep these things simple, and then I have an article for you to read that's part of this blog post that you can get a little bit more in depth, and if you want to kind of go deeper in it. Okay, so the first thing is get rid of the extra stuff in your life. Okay, so let's face it, all of us have more stuff than we need. Okay, and one of the things that I just sold my house recently, and one of the things that I found was I have so much stuff. And so I've been living in, I tell people I'm homeless, right? And because right now I'm living in an Airbnb and, waiting for the next thing. And it's made me have to get rid of the extra stuff because I just want to keep it simple here in the Airbnb. Okay. So they don't have as much space, and it's just much better for me to keep it simple. So what you want to do is just imagine that you're moving or something, and just even if you take 10 minutes and just eliminate the things that are, that are a mess, that are cluttering up your life. Because if you're cluttered on the physical level, you're going to be cluttered on the mental level. Eliminate the clutter on the physical level, and it definitely frees you up mentally. Okay, number one. And what my request is that you take at least 5 minutes and just get rid of some stuff. Just take the time and get rid of some stuff. Second thing, okay? So this one's a tricky one, and this one I think you'll like a lot. Okay, it's called Eliminate the Trivial. Now it doesn't. So here's the way to do this. Okay, so you make a list of things that you've got to do. Let's say in the next few days, in the next week, in the next day if you want. But make that list, right? And let's say you have 15 things on that list. Okay, so here's what you do: cut it in half. Cut that list in half. Okay, you can come. Don't worry about the items that you're cutting off. You can come back to those later. Cut it in half. Okay, how do you cut? And you're probably saying to me, how do you cut 15 in half? Right? Come on, Joe. Okay, well, you can have 8. Okay, and then once you have that 8, cut it in half again. So you have 4 things that you're going to focus on. And the other ones you're going to put on the side. Okay? Get focused on the important stuff. Okay? Remember, life is short. Make it important. Focus on the important things. Focus on the things that really count. Okay? So it's, what I find is that we tend to do what's easy instead of what's important. And that's what you want to try to turn around, is to turn around it into, let's focus on what's important. Okay. Now I'm going to give you one more, very simple, and here it is. Evaluate your commitments. Okay. So you may have a number of commitments. You may have a commitment to play some golf with your buddies, tennis with your buddies in my case. You may have clubs, charities, committees, all kinds of things that you might be doing that are somewhat optional, and that you need to evaluate to see, are these really the things that are really serving my life moving forward? Life is short. Focus on what's important. And sometimes that's hard because you get into a pattern of doing something again and again and again and again. And it might not be that important. So take the time, summon up the courage to look at the things that you're doing in your life and evaluate and see, is this an important thing for me to do? Again, this can be done in 5 minutes, okay? So I'd really say just take 5 minutes and just look at some of your commitments and see what it is. And then have the courage to take one step towards eliminating things that aren't really important to you, that you're doing. And, obviously you're doing them for some reason, but focus on the important. So I think that the message here is eliminate things that you can, so that you can focus on the most important stuff. It's a big lesson. It's a very, very important lesson for high achievers. And I know that if you just take a small step in that direction, that you're gonna feel like, wow, I want to take another step and another step. So thanks so much for listening. This is Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com. I have a number of free things on my website. Please go there to activate your greatness and get some free stuff. And if you want to apply for a free strategy session, that's also something you can do. So thanks for listening, and have yourself an awesome, awesome, awesome day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you as you're watching this. I appreciate your time and your energy. Take care.